While all these events are happening, guys, so many people are being distracted. Why? Think about it. The bull run is here. We got swell. We got all these other external world events as well, guys, occurring as we speak. But people are not paying attention to which events that will be catastrophic for the entire cryptosphere, where 99.9% of these coins will disappear. That will still be about like hundreds of coins remaining, guys, right? That will enter that new world, supposedly. Who knows? But not financial advice. Pay very close attention, because Justin from Watch Your Guru, United States Treasurer official, says President Biden's admin wants new powers from Congress to crack down on cryptocurrencies. You don't say, guys, right? It's actually happening. Isn't it so fascinating? I'm done, guys. They're literally, as soon as cryptos are pumping, right, we're heading towards the end of the bull run, right, in the next year or two. Now they're starting to accelerate, wanting regulations in place. Strange, isn't it, right? The timing, again, these people are so smart because they plan out everything from the start, guys, right? Problem, reaction, solution. If you go down in the comment section, though, it's absolutely just insane, because it's fine, guys. Biden will forget what crypto is after tomorrow's midday nap. Not the first time Biden and crackdown are in the same sentence, right? This is bullish. Now, why is this bullish, right? There's two reasons. It's actually negative but bullish in the same time. Bullish because this means the Fed, Joe Biden, the governments know we're nearing the end of the bull run, right? And then the collapse will occur. Why it's not as bullish, guys? Because most of these cryptos will go as well, right? There's how many, like a million plus cryptocurrencies, guys. So again, the comment section is absolutely going against this narrative, right? But why would they? I don't understand, guys, right? That's the thing. We know for a fact that they created crypto in the first place because why? It was another centralization mechanism, right? But instead of the current world, they're going to implement it into the new world. Check this out from Bitfinex. As I've been saying, Tether is done for. Quote, Fed's Michael Barr calls for strong stablecoin regulation, end quote. Yeah, I'm sure unaudited stablecoins run by criminals will pass the bar. Right? Pun intended. Check this out. Michael Barr. Wasn't this person an ex-Ripple advisor, guys? Shh. Listen to when they speak. Right? The actions that they take. If you think it's getting bad now, just wait, guys, until it actually happens. Now, here's what I believe. Okay, nobody needs to believe what I believe, because this video is definitely not financial advice. Take it with a grain of salt, because this is just my own opinions. Okay, my belief is they're not going to bring regulations. They're not going to kill Tether. None of those things will happen until we see the collapse occur. That's when. Why? Because it wouldn't make sense. If they went after all these coins now, the crypto markets will implode. They don't want that to happen, right? It just wouldn't make sense. Not financial advice, though. Federal Reserve's Michael Barr calls for a strong federal framework for crypto stablecoins. Again, stablecoins specifically. Why, though? Michael Barr, Vice Chair of the Federal Reserve for Supervision, called for a strong federal framework for stablecoins amid concerns that private entities are essentially creating private money. Like we stated before, Tether is literally like the Fed for the cryptosphere, though. Oh, but now they're starting to see it. They have seen it from a long time ago. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Fed is behind Tether. Shh. But, quote, private money needs to be well regulated, end quote. I wonder what they're doing with the USD, though. Barr said Tuesday at DC FinTech Week, adding that stablecoins that are linked to fiat currency, such as a dollar, borrow the trust of the Fed, right? Which means you can't trust Tether because it's not backed up. The central bank has increased its focus on stablecoins and in August announced new guardrails to strengthen its supervision of banks involved in stablecoin activity. Barr said last month that he was deeply concerned about issuing stablecoins without strong federal oversight. Right? Now, this is what he says right here, guys. The rules of the road are not clear. The Congress needs to act on it. Listen to this, then we're going to explain why he's right.
Is creating a stablecoin that is connected to a fiat currency. In the case that we care about, the United States dollar, they're creating a form of private money.
Now, this Tether was a mechanism basically to prop up the entire space. What happens if they crack down on it, right? The markets will implode, guys, 100%. We know that Tether isn't backed one-to-one. Let's be realistic, USDT for that matter. Not to mention, they may honestly bring Tether into the new world as well, but here's a twist. The Fed, these certain people have control over that mechanism. I don't know, guys.
And private money needs to be well regulated. Private money, we've seen many examples throughout history, can cause significant risks in the financial system. And private money that's linked to the dollar basically borrows the trust of the Federal Reserve in its issuance. So we think there's a very strong interest in having strong federal regulation of stablecoins that makes sure that the Federal Reserve can approve stablecoin issuers, can regulate stablecoin issuers, can enforce against stablecoin issuers, and the set of protections around that, including how you deal with wallets and making sure that they're safe and sound. All of that, I think we need a strong federal framework for, and we don't have one of those yet.
So we really do need the Fed, the Congress to establish that in an absence that there's a limited amount of things that the Fed can do, or is it just a kind of a stopgap?
We think, I would just say, as a policy matter, it's better if the Congress can decide the basic rules of the road. Now, on central bank digital...
Oops, sorry, you have been fooled. If you thought this cryptocurrencies, blockchain and stuff is decentralized, it is, but they will make it centralized, like you guys are seeing right now. Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin because he wanted the people to have space power, right? So things can be leveled. It's not how it's going to work, guys. Sorry, but who was Satoshi Nakamoto in the beginning of time? Now, this is why I'm saying this is a good thing, though, right? Of them regulating the whole space. Why? Every exchange with Tether is a fraudulent exchange. Why? We have to now talk about a little bit of Binance. Oh, you had euros, guys? Too bad. Now you have Tether fraud bucks. What just happened? So Binance sent out an email to, I don't know, to these people, to their clients, further to our recent message of our euro partners. We are pleased to let you know that your euro funds, which were held with our previous partner, PaySafe, and could not be withdrawn due to minimum withdrawal limits, have now been successfully converted to USDT. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Your euros that you guys had, they exchanged it, they converted it to USDT. They got something real, a real currency, and converted it to something fake, a fake currency which is USDT. Wait, what? That's so fishy. That's so strange. Wait, what? The relevant USDT amount is available in your account. You now have full access to Euro services with our new partners on Binance. Huh? That's so... Wait. So here's the email, guys, right? Not to mention, basically, they converted Euro to USDT, which is a taxable event for many Euro countries as well, right? But do you guys still believe that your funds are safe on Binance? I mean, with all the shady things I have seen, guys, who knows at this point, right? Is that not why the cryptosphere should be regulated, guys? Look what happened with FTX, right? Do you want that to happen to you? It's because right now people can't even go sleep thinking their cryptos are on exchanges. That's not even a problem in the traditional financial system, but it is in cryptocurrencies. And that is why, for us to have a peace of mind, we need regulations, not financial advice, right? Even though it may be a bad thing because it's due to centralization will be a part of it, though, right? I don't know, guys. This new world, it's all going to be a paradox, I guess. Quick heads up, guys. Look what they say right here. No decision yet on CBDCs, right? Regulate stablecoins, bring upon CBDCs. Next up, we know the game plan. Next things next from Machiguru. Justin, Bank of England proposes allowing stablecoins as a payment option for goods and services. Tether, your time has come as well. Now, let's quickly talk about Ripple, though, because what's strange is, boom, the Bank of England, UK central bank, has released a paper named Ripple, exploring the synchronized settlements of payments using the Interledger protocol, right? We successfully integrated the Ripple solution with two stimulated RTGS systems. Now, this was back in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, guys, okay? But Ripple proof of concept from Bank of England, while they're trying to propose allowing stablecoins, guys, right? What's so strange is, didn't they named XRP and XLM a stablecoin before? Right? I forgot who it was from, guys. The IMF or one of those institutions. But if you go here, so they have a plan to govern the stablecoin crypto markets as well, right? Here comes UK. The Bank of England and the Financial Conduct Authority plan to follow the rules released by the UK government last week to oversee the digital asset industry. It's happening. So, regulations for fiat-backed stablecoins will begin in early 2024. Again, we're nearing that climax point, guys, right? Quote, contagion risks will be lower for stablecoins used in systemic payment systems regulated by the bank than for e-money or other regulated stablecoins captured by the FCA's regime, end quote. Now, check this out though. From Paolo, the CEO over there at Tether and Bitfinex. He says $86 billion USDT. Market demand is increasing. Oh, is it really, guys? Right? Market demand is increasing. Okay. Tell me you're desperate for Tether fraud bucks without telling me you are desperate for Tether fraud bucks, because here comes Binance as well. Back on popular demand, you can now earn up to 13% APR with USDT on Binance Earn. That's fishy, guys. 13% plus USDT. What happened with the other stablecoins, right? From Luna, was it? UST. Yeah, there we go. UST had a crazy amount of APR, guys, right? They were just siphoning a lot of shady things were happening, and they imploded, right? So I don't know about Tether though. Again, they want you on their exchange. Why? Well, because when they onboard 1 billion users, it will be the biggest rug pull in history, the world's history, not financial advice. Then we see Tether is done for, because Tether will be forced to redeem within a business day after receiving KYC AML information from a customer. They won't be able to drag out redemption indefinitely by stalling verification. Right? Purpose of regulating redemption, guys. We aim to ensure that all holders of regulated stablecoins can convert their stablecoin into fiat at per value at all times, while the issuer is a going concern. Although they can sell their stablecoins on an exchange at any time, this will allow them to redeem with the issuer at par when the coin has depegged on the secondary markets. We are aware that this will be a significant change for stablecoins issuers who currently only seek to interact with wholesale or institutional clients. However, in our view, as long as consumers are able to get an issuer stablecoin, they should have the right of redemption as well, right? It's done for, guys. They can't, right? This is stablecoins targeting stablecoins as well. So, not to mention, Tether won't comply and will be banned in the UK, right? Exactly. It's already banned in Canada and some other places. Tether fraud is probably about to find themselves on the Financial Conduct Authority's warnings list. At least they're warning the people, so you can't even hate the regulators when it does implode, right? Or if they do enter the new world, they're going to be controlled. Not financial advice. Let's see what happens near the end. My name is Sophia's Amazingness. See ya. Not financial advice.